Hi, I'm Jay Turo, CEO of GT Securities, the broker-dealer platform built specifically for independent investment bankers. We're operating in a moment where technology seems to dominate every conversation in finance, such as investor CRMs, automated deal rooms, virtual data rooms, AI-assisted CIMs, predictive analytics, content generation, and workflow automation. And in that environment, it's tempting to believe that the path to success in investment banking is primarily a technological one. Certainly, the broader tech SaaS AI ecosystem would like us to believe that if you just adopt the right tools, the right platforms, and the right automation stack, superior outcomes will naturally follow. But when we look at actual deal results on the GT Securities platform, a very different picture emerges. For years now, the highest earning bankers on our platform, the ones consistently winning the most attractive mandates and closing the most significant transactions, are not the ones spending the most time in their inboxes, their CRMs, social media, or prompting AI tools. They are still doing the most fundamental work of investment banking. They are dialing the phone, they are getting on planes, they are attending industry conferences and management dinners, they are spending time with founders, CEOs, private equity partners, and strategic buyers. And in doing so, they are collecting real, on-the-ground market intelligence that never shows up in a database. In short, they are building deep, durable personal relationships. This isn't nostalgia, it's how complex advisory businesses work. Decades of research across professional services, from investment banking to law to consulting, show that trust, judgment, and credibility drive client decisions far more than tools or processes. In high-stakes, non-commoditized transactions, clients don't select advisors based on software. They select people. And paradoxically, as technology and AI continue to advance, that human advantage is becoming even more pronounced. These top performers are what I like to call analog banking warriors in a digital age. Now, to be clear, they are not anti-technology, far from it. They use data and market intelligence platforms like PitchBook and CapIQ and others to understand markets, track transactions, and inform their thinking. They use AI to accelerate research, sharpen analysis, draft materials faster, and pressure test ideas. AI is a massive productivity unlock. It increases speed, it improves precision, it expands perspective, but they keep technology in its proper place. They treat it as a tool, not a substitute for judgment, as an accelerant, not the source of conviction, as support for the real work of banking, not the work itself. Because at its core, investment banking is not a technology business, it's a trust business. Clients don't hire bankers simply to run a process. They hire bankers to help them navigate uncertainty, complexity, and risk. They hire people who can interpret imperfect information, manage emotions, align stakeholders, and make judgment calls when there is no obvious right answer. And that kind of value is inherently human. When everything becomes automated, when every inbox is full, when every pitch looks the same and every message sounds the same, what clients increasingly crave is clarity. Signal over noise, experience over outputs. They want someone they can look in the eye, someone whose judgment they trust, someone whose resilience has been tested, someone whose integrity they can rely on when the deal gets hard, which it always does. No AI model can sit across the table from a founder who's selling their life's work. No CRM can manage a fractured board dynamic. No automated process can replace credibility earned over years of showing up, following through, and being right more often than not. ChatGPT will never do this. Only we can. Of course, we must stay tech sharp. We must understand AI. We must use it to get smarter, faster, and better. Ignoring technology is not an option, but the best deals still won't be won in a database. They will be won on phone calls, over coffee, at dinner, at conferences, and yes, sometimes on the golf course. The bankers who commit to doing that work day in and day out, year after year, are the ones who continue to earn the trust of the best clients. And they are the ones who continue to close the biggest and best deals. At GT Securities, we see it every day. Technology matters, but relationships still win.